Press conference after Feyenoord versus Roma is one of his greatest ever. After Feyenoord won the first leg, a Dutch journalist talked to Mourinho about revenge from last season's UECL final. The showman in the Portuguese tactician came out prior to the full-time whistle, as he can be seen pulling the strings despite being put on the back foot with the questions. In reality, though, Mourinho is never on the back foot in these situations. Vintage Mourinho was in full force in the post-match press conference following their first-leg defeat to Feyenoord. First off, Mourinho questioned whether the reporter watched the game. "I watched the game. You had your chances, no?" the reporter replied. "Of course we had. But football is not about chances. It is about scoring goals," Mourinho stated. In response, the reporter said, "Like in Tirana, you have to be efficient," to which Mourinho said, "Exactly." The pair agreed on the matter, and then the Mourinho that we all know and love, bar a few, was unleashed. "Today you agree? But for the past 10 months you were crying," the Italian then jokingly said. "We cried a lot here," the reporter begrudgingly replied. "You shouldn't cry, you know. You know why? You cannot win the match that you lost. You lost the game, you cannot win that one. The only problem today, the game didn't finish. It's halftime." Jose Mourinho navigated his Roma outfit into a Europa League semi-final after coming back from a 1-goal deficit against Dutch league leaders Feyenoord. Roma took the game to its last legs as Paulo Dybala kept their European hopes alive 1 minute before the final whistle. Leonardo Spinazzola gave his team a much-needed breakthrough on the hour mark until Igor Paixão leveled proceedings that would see his side progress if no further goals were to be converted. Dybala's last-gasp magical moment in front of a roaring home crowd then flipped the Thursday night encounter on its head and took it to extra time. The excitement continued in extra time, where the home side extend their lead on the night thanks to Lorenzo Pellegrini and Stefan El Shaarawy. After the match, Jose Mourinho displayed his savage side by giving a Roma brand a key holder of the Conference League trophy to a Dutch journalist after Roma beat Feyenoord 4-1 in the Europa League quarterfinal on Thursday.